Don't judge my parenting. You don't know what it takes to raise a child like mine. Sometimes I give him the tablet longer than I should, not because I don't care, because I'm tired, because he's been overwhelmed all day, and that screen is the only thing that gives us both a break. Sometimes he eats ice cream before dinner. Sometimes it's cookies for breakfast. Because when everything else in his world feels too loud, too bright, too hard, I just want him to feel safe, even if it's through sugar and routine. He doesn't always say hi. He doesn't always make eye contact. He flaps his hands, makes noises in public, lines up everything in the house. People stare, some whisper, but they don't see the work it takes just to get him out the door. I've had to cancel plans last minute. I've cried in silence while he screamed in my arms. I've held him through meltdowns that shook us both to our core. And yes, I've made mistakes, but I'm learning. I'm trying. I'm showing up. So if you see me parenting differently, just know I'm not asking for your approval. I'm doing what works for him, not what looks good to you. This is our life. It's not perfect, but it's full of love, and that's more than enough. If you've ever felt judged for the way you love and raise your autistic child, you're not alone. Share something about your autistic child in the comments. Let's stop pretending we have to be perfect. Let's just be real. Parents. Before 1990, kids like mine had no legal right to the support they needed in school. No individualized education plans, no therapies, no protections. My sons are autistic, and because of two major U.S. laws, the Americans with Disabilities Act and the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, they have rights, real rights, the right to learn, the right to be included, the right to be seen. But let me be honest, just because the law says they have rights doesn't mean the fight is over. I still have to push. I still have to explain their needs. I still have to show up to every meeting and remind the system that my boys matter. The law opened the door, but I have to keep walking through it every day. So, to every parent in this fight, you are not alone. And to everyone else, learn the history, respect the journey, and speak up. Because children like mine are not broken. They just need a world that sees them clearly. Share this if you believe every child deserves a chance to thrive. Let's keep pushing for progress.